Alrighty. Gameplay review time. Let's get it on our way. Guy has a pretty terrible offensive zone entry. I'm swapping my players. Good check on the boards. Get it out. Swap your lines. Okay. So that's one thing I like to point out is any opportunity that you get to swap your lines, you should. So you can kind of see right here that my first line, if we were to go back, so you can see that my top line has about, 60% energy, but why try to make an offensive cycle where can I just get a clean line change and then try to get an opportunity going back up the boards while he still can't get a line change? So if he's playing aggressive, he could get a line change as soon as he realizes I'm going to give up the puck and change off. But let's just watch how this plays out. Yeah, so I'm just wasting time. And then as soon as right here, why waste his energy to go up here and try to get the puck? There's no reason to. Just take him back to the bench. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so then you swap to someone out in the center. Okay, that's a pretty good pass out, but look at this. I just did a full line change. I have all fresh legs. We're ready to go. Get a good AI check. Okay, now look at this. Guess who's still on the ice? Hedman. Guess who's been on the ice the entire first 2.5 minutes of this game? Hedman. I have my entire second line ready to go. Two of my players are in a good position to make a move onto the offensive zone. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, so I'm hesitating. I want to make a pass to the center. It's not open, so I pass it up here. All right. I can either pass to the point and take a 1T. Goalie's got 100% energy. So right here, you can see he's out of position. I'm shooting for a rebound or trying to hit something on the far side. So that's a pretty good windup, actually. You like to see that. And so now another point about the line change, y'all, is that because I line change as early as I did, he's got defensemen out there with no energy. I have to make a mistake for him to get the puck back. So that easily could have been a goal. So unfortunately, okay, so he got a breakout. I missed the puck. Getting some bad breaks with the puck. Good check. He should probably go for a line change now. So should I. Here we go. Love that. Pass it to the center. Oh, once again, look at that. Hedman is still on the ice. And so a lot of people, he's been on the ice for almost 5 minutes. A lot of people blame the game for this problem. Reality is that you're not changing your lines quickly enough. Look at my full pressure meter too. If I just go in here and get a shot on, let's just say I shoot far low side, go for a rebound where my skater's going to get to the puck first because I have the outside angle, you get full pressure and then just walk in and score. Let's see what we do. Okay, I didn't even get a shot off. That's pretty bad. Pass it into the center. I mean, it's kind of a mess out there. Recover it. Okay, now we're just cycling. We need to get a shot on net. Just get a shot on net. Thank you. All right, get the puck back. Get a hit. Nice. Okay. I'm kind of hounding this a little bit because it seems like this was a pretty big advantage to me in this game. He's going on the rush and look at his energy. Think about all the times that I've been on the rush and how much energy my players have because I'm constantly line changing. Let's see how this plays out. So he's got a decent energy with Hagel. Honestly, there was no threat there. He was basically just doing a line change, just getting a puck on net. That's cool. And as you can see, I'm already going for a line change. My fourth line is already out there. Defensemen are fresh. Looks like Ben actually got caught. I'm playing the pass. Sitting in the center. I like to swap a lot. So up here, I'd probably try to swap this guy. I do not want him going into the center like that. I'd much rather swap to Ben, but the AI is doing whatever they want. Is what it is. That was a very ballsy pass out. Here we go. Once again, full energy for all my players going up on this rush. Already 3/4 of the way through pressure, or 60% really. So because I have all that energy, I'm able to just skate right by him. Shoot it. Okay, I probably waited a little too long to shoot there. That's okay. He gets a penalty. Okay, so now he's got a penalty. I have full pressure. I have pretty healthy guys out there. Ben's still out there. That's unfortunate. Don't give the puck away. The best thing we can do right now is wait for that perfect opportunity to score. Okay, just holding it. Keep his guys tired. Haskin was wide open in the center. That's a decent shot. You can kind of see the goalie's going to go down. He wasn't really ready for that, but look at all that energy that he just lost immediately. Hopefully it doesn't go out. Okay, so we're good. Get the puck one more time. Just keep going to the center. Just go to the center. Okay, we're going for the 5-hole shot. I'm cool with that. Keep passing it. We got 10 more seconds on pressure. Ooh, that was kind of lazy. See, now he should be able to get a line change. And I've got Ben out here with no energy. We just got a line change. Pass it up the boards. Just get someone open. Okay. We lost full pressure. We're still on a delayed penalty. We've got Hintz coming up the wing. We're going to probably get a pretty easy 2-on-1 here. Yeah, Cernak's been out there since I probably pointed out when I was coming down the boards right here. He's still out there, right? So, like, this should be a very easy back and forth score or just one simple cross crease pass. So, I don't know what this guy's doing. He way over commits, goes down right here. Look how much room we had to play with. Just be patient. Easy tap. Another thing worth noting here, look at the goalie's energy. There's no way he's going to recover that. So, that's a good first goal. And I'm already looking to change my lines. Honestly, this is probably going to be a video about just how often should you change your lines. Yeah, that was kind of a lazy shot. That was a very terrible pass. Wow. So from one bad pass, like just look at this. Who should I pass to? You would think, oh, pass to Y. He's running in right there. It's a very terrible pass, and I was also super late on that pass. So maybe like a saucer would have been good. But what's the safer play here? Keep the puck down low and just skate it back this way, pass up to A. This might be an opportunity to go ahead and make an offensive play if we don't get anything good here. Oh, what some dirty dekes right there from Duchesne. Ooh, that was almost a penalty. Okay, so like right here, I like to swap to my defenseman and pressure one of these guys so that I know he's going to pass here, and then it's basically a one-on-one as long as I don't overcommit this guy. Okay, so if you're going to do that like I just did, I think it's a great idea to go for the hit. It's going to be a legal hit. Take him out of the play so it's one-on-one. Let's, as you can see, I whiff. So now I swap back and forth because if I can, ideally, I'm going to play my forward up here to cut off the pass, right? Let my AI make a play, but I need to get him in position and then swap to number 3. In this case, Johnson has like no energy, so I'm probably going to go ahead and swap to Dumba. Yeah. And then you want to wait until kind of want to time like, okay, he's going to want to pass right now, get some more momentum. Great block. Get some good cycling going here and then walk right into him. And unfortunate. Okay. Actually, wouldn't be a terrible time to go ahead and do a line change. Once again, line change, line change, line change. Always be thinking about when can you do a safe line change. Because right now he's got 0 threat. In fact, he actually did a line change himself. So I just wasted all of that time, all of that energy, having these guys come into the zone when they didn't need to. There was no threat. I should have line changed there. 1-1, out shooting him 9-3. Hopefully we can do something with this. That was a pretty risky pass out. That was a good play by AI. Okay, this is great. This is great. Hastings is going to win that every single time. Easy pass through. So the one thing I like about right here is I'm making him make a play. He didn't really have a play here. You've got 4 guys surrounding you. I guess you could pass along the boards back to your guy or try to get to the red line and throw it in. He tries to make a pass where his player is surrounded. And you can see my AI immediately hits that. Now I take it. Rantanen's thinking offense. I unfortunately run into my own guy. I should have lost the puck here because I tried to skate through him. This is pretty easy. He never swaps to this guy to try and throw him down. He's just staying on Radish. I mean, that's pretty easy. Just tap in. That was a bad pass. Maybe a little unlucky, but as you can see, I'm constantly swapping down to that defender. Right? So that's something I always like to do is move a forward into position, swap to defenseman, read the pass. Boom. Look at that. Had no chance. Line change immediately. Pat to someone, let him get off. That was kind of lazy, but that gave Harley the chance to change, so that's good. Once again, he almost never has an odd man rush. So when it comes to playing, at a Div 2, Div 1 level, it's all about defense. Really, if you play good defense, if you make good line changes, that's what's going to keep you competitive versus if you're just always W keying up the boards trying to score. You're not always going to score in every opportunity that you're in the offensive zone. Play it smart. So once again, he's got nothing. Like he's shooting below the red line, hoping for some cheese, and it's just, he's getting nothing. I wish I would have stayed on that player to get that and run with it from the point. Once again, line change, always. While he's Out of position. Take this in. Let's see what we can do. Bad pass. We still get it back. Pass it to the point. Yep. Pass it back to him. Shoot. Good shot. Take what they give you. Yep, there we go. I'm not sure if I like that pass, but interesting. Okay. Perfect. Throw it to Rantanen. Oh, barely missed that pass. This guy's in full pressure, and he's just... Look at... Dude, Point has been out there like all game. Look at this. He has nowhere to go except back. Look at that. He knows that I've been reading this. He should have just passed here, but he hesitated because he's staring at the wide open player. He's like, oh, I'm going to make that pass, get out of full pressure. It's all going to be good. And then he immediately sees me already reading that pass. So he knows if he passes that right now, I'm crushing that guy. So he doesn't, holds on to it, passes it back. So right now we're playing for a mistake. So once again, the strong side defender, the strong side pass, swap to that defender, cut it off. Now, in this case, don't overcommit, because if you end up behind the player and he's just patient, he can pass along the boards and get behind you. In this case, he gets a pretty good pass. Now, this is his first time with an odd man rush, but guess what? He's got 0 energy. What's he going to do with 0 energy? Nothing. So once again, constant line changes come in here, biting him in the ass. I almost intercepted that. Man, it's interesting seeing Robertson in the dots for a face-off. Once again, always thinking line change here. Protect the puck. Just throw it where we're changing. Yep, you'll get it to someone. Nice little deke. Pass it one more time. Shoot it. Oh, I don't know why we didn't shoot there. Oh, he's going to the slot. Wide open goal. So once again, you know, when we're down here, we just came from a position where we had absolutely nothing. We had Jason Robertson playing center, so just do a tie-up. Why wouldn't you? And then I immediately think, okay, these guys have been out there. They have no pressure. They have no energy. Let's just do a line change. Because if I were to swap up there or pass the puck up here, it's 3-on-2. There's nothing to do there. So get fresh legs. Utilize the fact that they're doing a line change up here in the second period. Throw the puck towards the line change. And just go. And then right here, you know, I could have just stopped, let him overskate, run towards the center. I could have deked like I did. I would probably shoot that. His guy's right here. Unfortunately, can't do that. It's a good pass. I don't know why I didn't shoot there. That would have been a goal. The goalie poke check. But at the end of the day, he's got 3 guys, 2 guys wide open. Goalie's going to have to read that. Guy repositions here. Wide open. Duchesne scores that every time. So with Ben, he's got quick draw, and he's also got pretty good face-offs. I would probably do a run through here. Just tie him up and then pass it to the point. Okay. That's one thing that's always worth noting, is that if someone ever goes, you always try to win it back clean to your strong side or weak side defenseman. Okay, there we go. Now what we're looking for is an overcommit. If he moves this guy up to the point, that's fine. But if this happened to me, I'm immediately swapping to my other forward and using him to pressure the top. Okay. Look at this. His stick's on the other side of the ice. Wide open lane towards the net. Shoot it top left, shoot it middle left, and just deflect it in. And there it is. I wouldn't be shocked if he leaves after that shot. But that would, yeah, and there it is. That was such an intentional play. Like, this all happened. He makes one mistake, immediately capitalize. He makes a second mistake. Look at all of this space. Immediately capitalize. It's not by accident. Line changes in set plays. That's how you win. Hope you guys like that game review. I thought this might be something different to do for the channel. Kind of give you guys some insight into what I'm doing whenever I'm playing the game. So yeah, we will see you guys on Friday for a live NHL 26. Peace.